Hi, my name is Reagan Simone Cuglaser. I am a sophomore business marketing major at the Prairie View A&M University. Today, I'm going to be diving into my family. First, I'm going to start off with myself. My name is Reagan Simone Cuglaser, and I was born in Irving, Texas on December 4th, 2003. First, we're going to dive into my mom's side. My mom, Benny Denise Morris, was born June 22nd, 1973. My mom, Benny Denise Morris, currently lives in Mansfield, Texas, and I live with my mom full-time. Next, we're going to dive briefly into my mom's side of the family, starting off with her parents. First, we're going to talk about Arthur Morris Jr., my grandpa. Arthur was born in 1939 and sadly passed away in 1998. Next, we're going to talk about my grandma, my mom's mom, Margaret Tinsley. Margaret Tinsley was born in 1944. My grandma to this day is still alive, and I am grateful to have one grandparent on my mom's side still alive. My grandma lives in Ovilla, Texas. My mom moved to Dallas around the year 1984. So whenever I'm in town, I make it a priority to go see my grandma. Now we're going to talk about my brothers. On my mom's side, I have two older brothers. On the left with the blue shirt is Jared. On the right with the pink shirt is Chris. Chris is the first oldest, and Jared is the second oldest. Now you may be wondering, how long was I the only girl? Will I forever be the youngest? Then that all changed until my dad had two other kids. While doing research for this project, I decided to mainly focus on one side of my family. Even though I did my mom's side of the family and mentioned important key details, I decided to focus clearly on my dad's side of the family, the Cuglasers. My dad, Jimmy Maurice Cuglaser, was born March 1st, 1969 in Pine Bluff, Arkansas. Even though I don't live with my dad full time, my dad is a big part of my life. When I am home, I make it a priority to go over there and spend time with my dad. My dad is the reason why I have the unique last name Cuglaser. I often get the question, what does your last name mean? How do you pronounce your last name? After researching this project, I sat down with my dad and asked him what my last name was. Come to find out, my last name was German. Next, we're going to dive into my dad's side of the family and learn about the Cuglaser show. First, I'm going to introduce you to my little brothers on my dad's side. My dad got remarried and had two boys. I was no longer the youngest. Now I had to take on the responsibility of being the oldest. First, there's Ethan, the second youngest, on the left side, and on the right side is Evan, the oldest. Now I'm going to dive deep into my dad's side of the family, starting off with my dad's parents. My papa, Jimmy Maurice Cuglaser. My grandma that sadly passed away, Luna Mae Cuglaser. First, I'm going to talk about my papa, Jimmy Lee Cuglaser. Jimmy Lee Cuglaser was born in 1947. Jimmy Lee Cuglaser, my papa, is still alive. He lives in a small town in Arkansas. Next, I'm going to talk about my grandma. My grandma, Luna Mae Cudclaser, was born in 1948 and sadly passed away in 1999. On my dad's side, I have six aunts and uncles. One passed away and one wasn't born yet when this picture was taken. During the time my papa was born, World War II had just started, which also had led into the Great Depression. My great-grandfather, which is my papa's dad's name, was Henry Cudclaser. Henry Cudclaser was born in the 1920s and sadly passed away in 1995. He was raised in Arkansas. His mother's name was Mary Cudclaser. My great-grandmother's name, which is my papa's mom, is Luna Pinky Bray Cudclaser. During the time my great-grandfather was born, slavery was a thing, and my great-grandfather was a field worker. Also, women's suffrage was a thing during this time. My great-grandfather's on my grandma's side's name was Roosevelt Withers. He was born in 1926 and sadly passed away in 2004. His father's name was Lee Withers, and his mom's name was Mary Withers. This concludes my family tree. I am such a family person, so now I'm going to show you a little more bit pictures of me and my family.